Coach, first of all, talk about this game and another opportunity and what it's like going against Nick Saban and trying to see how you can call this game and see how you improve each time.
Man, that's a big challenge, and obviously Nick Saban is best in the business, and to have the consistency, even though he's had some turnover, with his coordinator, but to see his defenses play at the level that they play year in and year out, it's a big challenge. And obviously he's going to do what he does. He's going to have some wrinkles that we got to make sure we can adjust to. But just really excited about the opportunity. We talk about all the time that best is the standard at Clemson, and if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best.
Are they different this year than in years past as far as the way they're doing the scheme?
They're very similar. Very similar. Obviously, injuries at this time of the year kind of change some things. They want to match your personnel like they always do. They're a little bit limited with some of the guys, some of the depth. They've lost some really key players at that outside linebacker position, so that changes the thing. But overall, they're very, very similar. And the difference here is now 92. Quentin Williams is the best I've seen. He's the best they've had over the last 4 years. I mean, he's a great player. Best I've seen. At the college level at his position. So they're a little bit different there in that he can penetrate and he can stop the run and he can penetrate and get pressure on the passer. Whereas in the past they've had that dynamic speed guys off the edge and they just kind of keep rush contained on the inside. But now they can push the pocket and they can collapse it on the outside.
The running game, you guys are a little bit different than you have been in years past when you played them. How can that help? In this game that you guys have Travis and the way he's been playing this year?
Hopefully we can establish the run game and see can we change up, make them change up a little bit and get them out of a two-shell look, which is built to stop the pass. If we can run the ball a little bit, hopefully we can get them to drop a safety down and give us some one-on-one opportunities with our guys on the outside. So that's the importance of the run game, and then be able to kind of control the game and see can we dictate. And if we can get the run game going, we can stay efficient, stay ahead of the chains, and then now we take more control of the game as opposed to if you can't run the ball, then you become predictable, and now they have the advantage.
Real fast, kind of break down your running backs. I know you got a young guy coming in who's going to get a chance to compete. Can you talk about him a little bit and what he's going to bring to that room?
He's very similar to Wayne Gallman in my mind, watching Chez play. And I compared Lindsay last year to Ellington, and hopefully people see the similarities between him and Ellington, even wearing the same number. But he's a bigger guy with some room to grow, and he runs downhill violent, just like Wayne did. So now you're going to have some dynamic guys in Travis and in Lindsay that can get it on the edge, and then you're going to have a plugger that can come in and get the dirty yards when you need to get the dirty yards inside.
Do you feel good that you finally got a room full of guys that are there? That competition's there, and they all kind of know they can get the rock at some point.
No question. Competition, is key, and you got to have competition because it brings out the best in all of them. And I think what you're seeing guys, stepping up, like a guy like Adam Choice. I talked about him all the time, and people on the outside didn't quite know, and now he's come in and had an unbelievable season because of the competition, because he stuck with it, and because he stuck with it every single day, he had to get better, and now he's having his best season of his career. Same thing with Taven, and then Lindsay coming in. So you got a guy at the front, you got a guy at the back, you got guys in the middle, and they all can change, and they know that. And then I think it brings them tighter together, and it gives them a bond, so that when they step on the field, they play with a lot of passion because they know they're playing for a unit first, and they're playing for their team.
How could Travis get better than what he's done already this year?
Being more disciplined and making sure that he's running within the scheme consistently. Sometimes he likes to get antsy and do things on his own and gets himself in trouble. Pass protection, he's got to continue to improve. He's made tremendous strides, but still, not where he needs to be. But he's let me put it this way: he's where he needs to be at this point of his career. But there's still another step that we got to take, catching the ball out of the backfield. He's got to, and then I like to see him, assert himself more as a leader. I think that he kind of stepped to the back and let some of the older guys do that. And I want him to understand that, age doesn't matter. It's about your mindset, your mentality, and how you come to work every single day.
All right, Tony. Thanks, man. Appreciate you.